On our phones, guys. This is a good presentation. Maybe set it over here.
Alright, did you know that approximately 168.5 million U.S. residents wore contact glasses or lenses? That's 75% of the U.S. population in June 2006. People also like to wear glasses just for a fashion accessory. 19% of those people wear contact lenses. Today I'm going to talk to you about a little bit how the eye works, the 3 most common vision problems, and how easily they can be corrected. First, we'll start off a little bit on how the eye works. The white stuff around your eye is called the sclera. It has an opening that lets light come in. It is also covered in a thin moist layer that helps hydrate the eye. Then at the very front of your eye is called the cornea. It bends light coming in and protects the eye with a sensitive nerve. Then there's a big black spot in your eye, and that is called a pupil. It also lets light pass through. It contracts and dilates, gets bigger, by the iris. The iris is the colored part of your eye. Not only does light factor in how big your pupil gets, but so do your emotions. On the back of your eye is the retina. It captures the image because of its millions of cells. The image that the retina receives, though, is upside down. From your retina, it goes to the optic nerve. Then from the optic nerve, it goes to your brain, where it is interpreted into a 3-dimensional image. That's a little bit on how the eye works. The first vision problem is myopia, also called nearsightedness. What is it exactly? It is when you can see things close clearly, but things far away are blurry. I have that problem. Basically, your eyeball is longer than the usual eyeball, and the image is seen in front of your retina instead of directly on it. Nearsightedness can happen when your cornea is too pointy. There's an easy way to correct this problem, and that is through lenses, contact lenses, and glasses. The kind of lenses that you need, though, is called concave. That means in the middle of the lens, it is thinner. You can also correct this problem through surgery. The kind of surgery you'll need is called refractive surgery. The doctors pretty much in that surgery reshape the curvature of your cornea. The next problem is called hyperbia. It is also known as farsightedness. You can see things far away, but things close up are blurry. This means your eyeball is shorter than usual, and the image is seen behind the retina instead of directly on it. Many children start out with this problem, but the problem goes away as they get older. But if the problem continues, they can get glasses or contact lenses to correct it. You can also have surgery as well. The kind of lens you'll need to solve this problem is called convex, meaning in the middle it is thicker. The next problem I'm going to talk to you about is called astigmatism. Basically, your cornea isn't perfectly even. There's distortion in a certain direction more than another. It can be vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. Half of the people who are nearsightedness have it. It stays with you and doesn't change. You can get contact lenses and surgery as well to fix this problem. Being able to see is great. These vision problems are very common, but there are simple ways to correct them. God gave you eyes to see His beautiful creation. There are people less fortunate who are blind and don't get the opportunity like we do. The World Health Organization estimated 161 million people worldwide have vision impairment. 37 of those people are blind, and 104 million people have low vision.